Hi, I'm David Ross, founder and managing director of Direction Accounting and Business Coaching. I wanted to introduce you to the Vector Business Platform. You've arrived on this page as a result of having had a chat with us or have received our flyer, which outlines all of the bits and pieces that you receive within the Vector Business Platform. But I wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation face to face. Where are you now in your business? Typically, I see three main things happening with business owners. It's a lack of financial security and understanding of the numbers. It's feeling disorganized and extremely overwhelmed. And what happens then is you get this great big weight on your shoulders. You can't sleep at night typically. You're always on. You're always thinking about business. And the third is that you're not really achieving the things that you originally went into business for, because all of the noise and the grind has taken over and you've forgotten why you started this thing in the first place. You're not earning enough, you're stressed, you're struggling, and you're always coming up with a new idea of how to do things and how to get that next step. Possibly you've got a great business and you've got to the stage where you don't know what that next step is, or you're struggling to break through that next barrier. These are all things that I see when I coach businesses. And what we try to do through the Vector Business Platform is we try to take you as a business from where you are now to where you want to be. And that's typically feeling financial security both in your business and your personal life. It's knowing that you're no longer disorganized and overwhelmed and you're actually confidently in control of your business. And you have a clear plan as to where you're heading and how you're going to get there. And you're actually ticking those things off and achieving things as you go along the line. So the Vector Business Platform is made up of 5 key areas. Those 5 key areas is awareness. We need to find out what's going on now. We then move into the numbers and really understand your numbers and help you get ahead, whether that be with your accountant and we just look after the coaching, or whether that be working with us in an accountancy scenario. We then move through to planning for your business and really getting a hold on where you're going to go and how you're going to get there. And then we cycle through some coaching sessions between improvement sessions and accountability sessions, because knowing all of this stuff is not enough. You really need the accountability partner in there to help you through it. That takes typically a 12-month process. And once we finish that 12-month process, we cycle back to the start, because things will have changed monumentally. And we then need to reassess, look at what your business is doing and what it's worth, and then say, well, okay, where do we want to take it over the next 12 months? And then we basically rinse and repeat. We look at your goals, we look at the numbers, what's happening there. We set budgets, we set targets, we move through to planning and set a new plan. What are the actions that we need to take over the next 12 months? And then we move through that improvement and accountability cycle again. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight as to how the Vector Business Platform fits together. And if you'd like to know more, register below for one of our webinars where we'll take you through in more detail as to what the Vector Business Platform is all about, as well as giving you some really great business coaching gold over the course of the webinar, things that you can take away instantly to improve your business. Hope to see you on a webinar soon.